The Model Y looks like a Model 3 after going through puberty. It's sporty and curvy, and to me has this sleek look throughout the entire body.
The world is changing in various ways in terms of technology, but one of the biggest things that many are trying to push forward in various ways is the growth of electric cars. There's a lot going on in the electric car industry, and many companies have been pushing to try and bring more and more cars to go and change things up, and prove why electric cars are superior to gas-powered ones. Tesla is the biggest name on the block, and their 2021 lineup is aiming to try and be something game-changing. So allow us to show you amazing new Teslas on roads in 2021. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 9. Competition. Porsche Taycan.
If you love the Porsche Taycan, but want something a little bit more practical, well, Porsche has just revealed a new estate version of that car.
Before we show you what Tesla is going to be offering this year, why don't we show you some of the cars that competitors will release in 2021 to challenge Tesla, such as with a Porsche. Yeah, let's go right to the luxury brands. They've been dabbling with electric cars too, one of which is going to be coming out next year to make a big splash with the Taycan. With a base price of $105,150 for the base 4S model, the Porsche Taycan is the second most expensive EV you can buy in 2021. Prices only go way up from the 4S too, and the Taycan Turbo, starting at $152,250, and the top dog Turbo S costing a whopping $186,350 before options. Those are exceptionally pricey, sure, but the Taycan is, by some margin, said to be one of the best electric cars to drive, which is a factor some with cash to burn will definitely factor into their purchase. Plus, Porsche will only make their Taycan better from here, and thus could start a lot of buys for their electric brand if they expand it. Whether you want it or not is up to you, but it's refreshing to know that luxury electric cars are a thing. Number 8. Competition. Rivian R1T. If you're looking for a more basic electric car that isn't a Tesla, then you might have to look at what Rivian is doing. Rivian is a small company also wanting to create electric vehicles that can help change the world. They have a few models that are aiming to come out soon, with one of them being their electric truck, the Rivian R1T. This truck will be able to go 0 to 60 in about 4.7 seconds, have a range between 230 to 400 miles depending on how you push the truck, your payload, and the variant you have, and its price will be about $69,000. Now, it's easy to go and say that the mileage and speed output aren't exactly impressive, but considering this is a truck and not a car, these aren't bad status. Plus, there aren't a lot of true electric trucks out there, even Tesla doesn't have one out yet. One of the key elements of this ride is that there are 4 battery packs in it, and each one is connected to a wheel, allowing a unique all-wheel drive experience. There are still some unknowns about this vehicle, but it's looking promising, and many feel that Rivian is going to be a true challenge to Tesla once they get rolling. So what will Tesla do to counter? Number 7. Model 3 Robotaxis.
I feel very confident predicting autonomous robotaxis for Tesla next year.
Tesla isn't just trying to make the market better by bringing in the rise of electric cars to everyone who wants one, but they're all trying to make innovation in the realm of self-driving cars. The irony of this statement, of course, is that Tesla already has self-driving cars in various capacities. In regard to their Model 3 robotaxis, they're not just aiming to make them, but have them shipped out without steering wheels and pedals, to help enforce the fact that they really are self-driving vehicles. But that's still not the end of it, because Elon Musk is aiming to put Tesla on the map by having these Model 3 robotaxis be distributed throughout at least one visible market this year. It was supposed to be 2020, but the pandemic and other factors hurt that potential. Now, there are some safety concerns with fully autonomous rides, but more than likely, it'll be worked out once they're brought to market. Plus, they'll use that one test market to see how everything goes. Number 6. Tesla Semi-Truck.
This is the real-time acceleration of a Tesla Semi. The thing that looks like it's not moving is a diesel truck.
Semi-trucks aren't just major vehicles. They're a linchpin of the transportation industry, and they are ones who travel a great many miles and burn fuel at such a rate that they can be even more harmful than cars and trucks in most cases. Thus, Tesla set itself on a mission to make a fully electric semi-truck, and they succeeded. The Tesla semi-truck is not only fully done, but it's set to be released this year at some time. And there's already an improved model on the way. One model of the truck has a range of 300 miles, and one has a range of 500 miles on a single charge. But new advancements could get them to make one that has a range of 600 miles. The semi-truck is powered by 4 electric batteries and designed to be incredibly streamlined so it's both fast, efficient, and less dangerous to bystanders. Many major companies are already lining up to get it, and that's a good thing, because the more of these electric semis that are on the road, the more that there can be a true shifting of gas dependence to electric superiority. Number 5. Plaid version of the Model S and X.
The new Model S is said to have 520-mile range in its upcoming Plaid Plus model.
While many car companies are obsessed with bringing forward totally new cars to the market, Elon Musk and Tesla are more focused on bringing in better versions of the models that they have, which can be proven via the upcoming Plaid version of the Model S and X. The Model S and X are already some of the biggest vehicles Tesla has produced, and the Plaid version is a distinct improvement on the vehicles we've already seen. One of the biggest additions is that of a third motor, one that will not just increase performance, but have the car drive better as a whole. There are also improvements to the brakes, to the seats, to the base, and more, making this Plaid version an all-around improvement to the previous model. You might think that this is no different than what other car companies do, but in truth, the upgrades that Tesla makes are significant. Number 4. Model Y.
The Tesla Model Y completes the company's lineup of sexy cars.
A new model of Tesla that is on the roads right now and available for purchase is that of the Model Y, which is meant to be the SUV of their vehicles. In the words of Elon, it's meant to be as functional as an SUV, but drive like a sports car. Like every Tesla, Model Y is designed to be the safest vehicle in its class. The low center of gravity, rigid body structure, and large crumple zones provide unparalleled protection. Model Y provides maximum versatility, able to carry 7 passengers and their cargo. Each second row seat folds flat independently, creating flexible storage for skis, furniture, luggage, and more. The liftgate opens to a low trunk floor that makes loading and unloading easy and quick. Most people think that Tesla is a luxury car brand, but Elon Musk knows that not everyone wants a luxury style of car. They have needs and want to carry a lot of people when they travel. The Model Y is a perfect example of that kind of facilitating, as well as... Number 3. The Cybertruck.
Let's try that, right? Try that one, really? Okay. Sure. Oh, man. It didn't go through.
The Cybertruck is one of the more unique designs to come from Tesla. But this is indeed a truck that Tesla is making and is meant to revolutionize the standard truck industry by making a vehicle that functions like a truck, but has a lot more aerodynamic features. There are going to be 3 different versions of the truck depending on what the consumer needs, and it'll be able to go very long distances and obtain fast speeds. Just as important, it does have a truck bed. It's just covered up when you're not using it, and is able to fit a full-on ATV in the back. It's set to arrive this year, and Elon Musk thinks this will be something truly special. Whether it will be is debatable. Number 2. Tesla Model 3 P100D.
This is the P100D with a Ludicrous Plus upgrade, so it has a combined 604 horsepower from its front and rear motors.
Continuing on, another upgraded car that is aiming to come out soon from Tesla is the Tesla Model 3 P100D, which will aim to bring a bit more speed, power, and range to the Model 3 that is already on the market. This version will have much faster acceleration and will be able to reach a much longer range on a single charge. This is because of Ludicrous mode, which is the car equipped with a battery pack of a 100 kilowatt capacity. Sometimes the simplest of changes have the biggest of impacts. Number 1. Tesla Roadster 2.0.
The fastest production car ever made, with a claimed 0 to 60 time of 1.9 seconds.
Finally, Tesla is hard at work at arguably their greatest car ever in the Tesla Roadster 2.0. This car will be able to use its 3 battery pack configuration to go 0 to 60 in just 1.9 seconds, making it the fastest production model car ever made. It'll have a range of over 600 miles and be able to go incredibly fast speeds overall. Like other Teslas, there will be variations of the Tesla Roadster 2.0, meaning you can get one for your needs. It'll be about $200,000 for the base model, so start saving up your money. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the Tesla cars and the cars of the competition that are out in 2021 and will likely change the industry in some way? Do you think that one of these rides will lure you into the electric car field so that you can see what they're like? Do you think that 2021 will be the year that Tesla truly cements itself as the dominant electric car brand? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.